Friends, welcome back to the garden. So as you just saw, I was cleaning off this little area right here. So I just took down all 4 of my blueberry plants and I now have them on a piece of wood that is in front of my DIY pallet table. Now in this video, I am going to be doing something that I have never done in this garden, and is to grow in grow bags. I have this subscriber that have been giving me some gifts for a few months now. She doesn't want me to call her name publicly. She knows who she is. Thanks again for all the gifts that you have been giving me. The last time I showed you all, I think it was a 2-in-1 kneeling pad and stool. Yeah, she gave that to me. It is the same person that have been giving me all of these nice white containers to grow in. So now, today, I want to use, I think I have 6 grow bags, and I want to use them to grow sweet potatoes in, so I can have an easier harvest when the time comes. So you all know that in the past, I was growing sweet potatoes right over here, and I changed it recently. I had a 4-foot bed here and I had another one over here. I changed it, and now I have soil over here, and I believe I think I have two volunteer sweet potatoes coming up over there. And this is a potato that I tucked in here because I harvested it when I was cleaning up, and I realized I have some slips on it, so I do not have any sweet potatoes now. So now I want to fill out these 6 grow bags. I am not sure what size they are. They look very gigantic, very gigantic. So what I think I'm going to do, I might fill these in a different place. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some wood and some other stuff to fill these up. After filling these with the wood, I'm going to take them back to the food and food forest, and then I'm going to use the garden soil that I bought a few weeks ago to fill them halfway to start growing the sweet potatoes. So now here are my 6 grow bags. They are all ready to be filled with soil. I have a lot of sticks and leaves, and as you all just saw, I chopped down that banana tree, chop it up really small, and I added the pieces in these bags right here. So now I'm going to be filling these bags halfway before I lift them and put them over there where they're going to be until the day of harvest. So peeps, here are my 6 growing bags, all ready for planting. It is going to rain, and I have to find the potato slips that I'm going to plant in the bags. I already know that I have these that I cut and put in some water a few days ago. Going to rest them here, and I'm also going to be getting this one right here. Remember, I told you all that I stuck it in here because it's a potato that I found when I was cleaning up over here. Putting it here. All right, so here is a volunteer that was growing in here as well. I'm going to be taking this out too. See this? So since I am already here and the rain haven't started, I'm going to put this one right in the middle. Looks like I'm going to be needing some more soil. No worries because I have more. But I'm just putting it in here. Yeah. And let me also get these. I thought I had more. So it's only 3 pieces I have that I took from an existing sweet potato, well, vine. So I'm putting that one there, and I'm putting this one over here. I think I should put that one in the front, you know, and put this one. Doesn't matter. I'm putting it right here. And then I'm going to be taking off these slips and I'm going to stick them all over in all of these bags right here. The variety of sweet potato, I don't know. I think it is I think this is the one they call the Jamaican sweet potato. It is yellow and it's very sweet. All right, so I'm going to separate the slips right now. All right, so let's take off these slips. Let's see how many we have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no root on this one, but I'm still going to plant it. And this teeny tiny one makes 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the bag right here. So here is an existing sweet potato vine running on this fence, and I also have some running out in the road right here. So I'm going to be cutting off some of these to stick them in my grow bags. All right guys, so let me just show you how I'm going to be planting these, because I can feel some drops of rain right now. I really didn't have to clip off that one, but I'm just going to be putting them in the grow bag like this. And that's all I'm going to be doing. I forgot to show you all what I got over there. So these are the pieces I got. All right, so for this one, I'm going to set it like this. I'm going to put that part down in the ground that I slit off. Hold on, let me turn it this way because I want everything to go back that way so they can actually be trellised on that fence when the time comes. So I think I need to put it back some more. All right, let me stop recording now and hurry up and put these in because the rain is coming down. All right, guys, so the rain is here, and this is what I managed to put in the grow bags. I really and truly appreciate you coming along with me today to see how I was going to plant my sweet potatoes in grow bags for the very first time. All right, so if the rain stops this evening, I will come back to see if I can start mulching the bags, but if not, it's going to be tomorrow by the grace of God. Hello and good morning, peeps. Oh gosh, I hope you all had a restful night last night. I'm just crawling out of bed. I think it is about 15 minutes to 12 now, and I was not going to come out until later today, but when I looked, I noticed that it is going to rain again. So yesterday when I left you all, the rain came, and I said I was going to mulch the grow bags with banana leaves, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use something different. But before I go ahead and show you what I'm going to use, I want to make this video a beginner friendly video that for somebody who is just starting out on their gardening journey. I want them to learn as much as possible from what I am doing. So yesterday I planted some potato slips and potato vines, and I used 3 methods. First, I got some vines that I had in some water. That is one method, and they were rooted. And the next method that I used was getting the potato slips from the sweet potato. The other method was to get freshly cut potato vines, and I stuck it in the ground. So that is 3 methods that I utilized yesterday to start growing sweet potatoes in the grow bag. Now what I'm going to be using today is some oregano. I'm going to be using oregano in the grow bags simply because the oregano is going to be used as a medium to ward off pests from the sweet potatoes when they start growing. And because of how invasive this plant is, it is also going to provide a lot of shade for the roots of the potatoes, so I don't have to use the banana leaves. Now when it is time for me to harvest the sweet potatoes, I am not going to have any problem at all to take this out because I am going to have a lot of it, and I can always like break off little pieces like this to replant it all over my garden. And that is something that I'm going to be doing as well. I'm going to be planting a lot of oregano in some of the areas where I do not have any mulches yet because I am running out of cardboard already. I have been shredding cardboard like crazy, y'all. Yeah, I do have some inside now that I'm going to use, but right now let me just get these oregano, bring them over to my grow bags, add them in there, and then I will move on to something else for today. I know there is a frog living somewhere up there, you know. I don't want to see it. All right, so let's take these over to the garden to see what I can do with them. How many bags I can actually tuck them in. All right. Okay. And for the interest of time, I'm going to put them in and then show them to you because I do not want this video to be too long. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, now family, so I have added the oregano to all 6 of my grow bags. I hope you all can see. Some bags have a little bit more than the others, but even if I added just 2 pieces, it would be more than enough because the oregano, it is so invasive. I'm telling you, in a few weeks you are going to see how full these bags are going to be with both oregano and sweet potatoes going together. I might add some flowers, maybe some zinnias or something in the bags to give a little pop of color. I have to check my seed collection to see what I have available. Okay, now family, before I go, I have 2 questions. Have you ever planted sweet potatoes in grow bags, and what was your result? Now, if this is your first time here, I am the Glades Garden Girl, your creative cultivator over here in Zone 10A, Florida. I would just like to say a very big thank you to all of you, both my returning subscribers and my newer subscribers, and for everyone else who is just looking, watching to see if they want to be a part of this community. If you need any more conviction, you can just go ahead and check out some of the other videos that I have posted. I have a variety of stuff, DIYs. I have a few funny videos because I don't want this community to be a boring one. I want us all to enjoy our gardening journey, right? So while growing and enjoying the food, we have to enjoy each other's company as well. All right, now, so the sky is still overcast, and I have a lot of things that needs to be done in the garden. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for coming along with me as usual. Oh gosh, my sweat is about to blind me. Yeah, I'll see you soon in another video. Yeah, I believe I'm going to make a few little changes in this area where I'm standing right now, because it's like every time I come out here and I looked and looked and looked, I'm always trying to find ways how to squeeze more containers in the area where I'm growing. So I have an idea. I'm going to be sharing it with you the next time you come back to visit the channel. All right, so it's going to be adios, bon voyage, hasta la vista. See you soon in another video. Peace out.